kind of screwed that up. Well, I knew we were going to get a little rain, so we kind of skated out and got over to the Sioux, and we're going to kind of explore. See if I can put this up here. Just keeps the people from peeking in on you here or whatever. I got so much work to do, it's not even funny riding this thing. But that's all right. We'll do it as we go. We got a ton of vegetables the other day. That was another reason I kind of came over, is just to get some vegetables and some food and stuff. So, because I was kind of running low, so I picked up some pasta and a bunch of, look at that gall darn mess. That thing's, I mean, that's just, it's like a bomb went off. But anyway, we're going to have some coffee as we always do. But yeah, I thought maybe we'd take a walk around up through the college there where I went to school. So many good memories from there, and so many old memories from there. But we'll kick around a little bit up there. Maybe take a walk down by the fish lab, where I worked for a little while down at the fish lab when I was working on my degree and stuff. But anyway, that's pretty much the extent of it. We got the canoe a little bit better set in here, and it rides in there pretty good. Nothing great, but good enough for now. We're definitely going to find us a nice another nice fishing boat here down the road, but we'll take it as it goes. Well, guys, so yeah, yesterday we got some groceries and we took off, and I had been hearing a little noise, kind of a little squeaky noise, maybe like a bearing or something, but I wasn't. But you know, you hear a lot of noises. I mean, especially with an older vehicle, you can't be in tune with every noise. You just can't. So I was heading over to another little spot, and I only got just like a half mile, and all of a sudden I heard twing, twing, something like that, and that was it. I had no power steering. So I figured, uh-oh, I think I blew a belt. So I pulled over, whatever, got into a little parking lot, and this is what I found. Well, we got a little bit of a trouble here. The idler arm here, or idler wheel or whatever, that basically froze up. And it basically broke right off there with the bolt that was on there. So that kind of screwed that up. And again, it probably could have still made it work, but anyway, now I just got to figure out kind of what that thing is, because I don't really know what that is. See what says to the locator. Oh, okay, all right, nice. Well, I think I got it. But, man, what a pain in the caboose. Now get back to it. Well, that was a son of a gun, but we got her on there. I'm gonna tighten the bolts a little bit more, just give them a little more snug, and then put everything back in place. It started up and it runs and turns the There's the power steering pump, real good. The belt looked good, so we're good there. I may buy another belt. That one I'm not so concerned, because if that goes, at least you've got the alternator, and that's a new belt there. And but you know, you try and do and cover everything you can. So we are down by the Sioux Power Canal, and this is one old power station. This was built in 1902. This is Edison Sioux, and it looks like a kind of like an institution, but it's not. It's just one big power generating plant. But yeah, it's been here forever. And then there's a river that runs all the way, or they call it a canal, runs all the way through Sault Ste. Marie, and that comes basically from Lake Superior side all the way down into the St. Mary's River here, and then that flows down into Lake Huron and all the way down to Detroit basically, and that. But yeah, then a couple guys over here asked me if I wanted to go on the Sioux Locks tour, and I said, no, guys, thanks. I've been through so many locks in my life, but they were asking about the channel, and they were kind of putting on a little show there. But yeah, that place is really something. So many people come down in here and fish down in here along that canal for whitefish. Yeah, they used to let people tour down in here, and you could go through it and stuff, but they don't do that anymore, I think, with 9/11. But man, it'd be cool to go down through there and see all that stuff. And here's a sign outside. Like I said, it's Edison Sioux, but I think it's owned and run by Cloverland now Power Plant. But you can see the vast size of it, and there's the canal that runs down, down through the city. But there's how long it is. I think it's 2 football field long. It's just incredible how long it is. And then, the 8 years that I was here and stuff, I've never gone through this old ore boat that they have tied up here. As many years I've been here, I just never gone through it. But kind of cool to go through and see where the captain's quarter is and where the crew stays and everything on the boat, and in the aft end there and stuff, and check out. I don't even know if they'll let you down in the engine room and stuff, but I've toured the car ferry up home and stuff because I worked on that, so I seen some of that. But the ore boats, they're kind of, I don't know, I think they're all kind of somewhat all similar, but and it's $20 to go through it. I just that doesn't interest me that much, so I didn't. But I thought you guys would enjoy this anyway, to check it out. Yeah, if you look over there, that's Canada just across the river there, across the St. Mary's, which it's really cool to see Canada at night because it's really pretty lit up if you parked here. I had my school bus here once for, I don't know, 3-4 days, and I stayed. But anyway, yeah, this is down by the power plant, and I had figured you guys would get a kick out of taking a look at it, and we'll work our way up here back through town. And tomorrow I'll try and see if I can't film a little bit more downtown, maybe get in part 2 to this for you and whatnot. We'll try to film a little bit more of the college and some of the other stuff, maybe actually walk down, check out the locks or something. But anyway, yeah, let's take a walk, and let's go down and check out the locks from the fence anyway. Well, here's the locks. And I've seen so many locks that they don't really impress me. I know that's interesting for you guys to see stuff like that because of what the locks is all about and stuff. But it's so different than it used to be. We used to come down here. That's the International Bridge there. It goes across over to Canada. And of course, Canada's right over there. But we used to come down to the locks. We'd come down after the bar at 2 o'clock in the morning, and we'd sit up in the little observation deck and make out with the chicks or whatever that we picked up at the bar and things like that, But it's just such a huge difference now. It's all security down there, down the way, and you never used to have to pay here to park. But all that security down there, and you're going through a metal detector. It's just what absolute nuts, crazy crap compared to back when I was young, man. It was just so bizarre. Like I said, we'd go to these places all the time when we were at the end of the bar scene and hammered, because it was really cool to sit up in the observation deck and just watch over the water. And I'll try to get a picture here one of these evenings. Canada is so beautiful when it's lit up at night. You can go back down by that power plant and park, and you can watch Canada, you know, being all lit up at night. It's really kind of cool looking, and I'll try to see if I can't pull that up, something for you. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's kind of cool to be back. You know, like I said, I went to school here and spent just about 6-7 years here. Pretty, it hasn't changed a lot, but it has changed some. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video today, kind of bumming around there and fixing the good old shuttle bus. Like I said, tomorrow maybe we'll do a little more in-depth one around the college and some of that, and then we're gonna head our way to the west and try and get over and see if we can't get going on some brook trout fishing, see if we can't pick up a few brookies or whatnot. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching the channel. I really appreciate you subscribing. If you would, hit that bell notification. It'll let you know when another video is up. We try to put them up at least every day. Sometimes it might be every other day. But as always, guys, I really appreciate it. And peace out from the Wayne Diaries.